Alright, welcome to another video. So the last time I kind of spoke on the routine I used to follow for my deep work and shallow work. If I'm looking down, pardon me, I would freaking list to follow. So let's hop straight to it. These are 5 applications that I use to help me with my whole routine and to stay focused. 3 on phone, 3 on laptop, and if you're using iPhone, this video might not really be useful to you. Maybe during the video I might check whether I think one of the apps should be available for iOS though. Well, I'm not still sure it's going to work as well on iOS as it's working on Android. Well, for the laptop, three. So I'll just take it to my phone and just show you how I quickly set it up. Let's switch over.
Okay, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. As you can see right now, you're at my home screen. Alright, you're at my phone now. Just start recording. Don't worry, my launcher is freaking different, I know. Let's continue. Pardon me if the audio is sounding a bit awkward. I've kind of put my head in the wardrobe and I'm trying to talk. I'm not seeing what I scripted out clearly. Sorry. Let's move on. So as first, let me just quickly set up my phone to the initial state that everybody can follow up. Okay, let's begin. So the first app I'll talk about is app block. Yep. For the app block, I don't know. Let me just open the app. If I try explaining the app before time. So if you open the app, this is what it's going to look like. You can create profiles. These are my profiles: deep work, superior man, sleep tight. Crap. Sorry. I want to create another profile, but it says I have to delete one, but I'm not going to delete it because I don't freaking have time to set a profile again. So I'll just show you one of the profiles I made. You can choose it for the number of days. You selected all the days, and then you can choose it from the period. Mine is from 5 a.m. to 4 a.m. That means this blank space that is not red means it's only 1 hour that it will not be blocked, and that is around 5 a.m. to 4 a.m. to 5 a.m., which is pretty early. And you can choose the applications to block. Blocked Chrome, Google Play Store, HRS Launcher, and SnapTube. So this one in particular, why I blocked my launcher was because if you notice, if you're using Android, your launcher normally comes with a freezer, and the freezer is to make it stop any application, no matter how well it's supposed to like protect your phone from you. So I had to block it to use another launcher, which will be the next application I'll be talking about. Just play around with the app. I can't really explain much, but you know the drill. The next one I'll be talking about will be minimalist phone, one of my favorites. So I just blocked my HRS launcher. My HRS launcher is running, so I think there's a bit of a situation here. Crap, I'm not press this thing extremely fast if I want to really fucking here.
A few moments later.
You know what? I might have to restart my phone. So, yep, give me a sec. This is a proof that the app works really well, so you can see it for yourself. Okay, just restarted my device, so that was a short demonstration of how good the app block is. Now, before I show you the minimalist phone, let me show you the block. So this is the block. Beautiful green application. So let me just do a quick brief through. You can select the number of applications you want by clicking here. I don't know, for premium version, you know, these apps, they have like limits, but you can still work with the limits. For the daily usage limit, you can set like the time you set, like 30 minutes. All these 3 apps, you can't use them for more than 30 minutes. It's 30 minutes I set mine. You can set it to hours, 24 hours, or how many hours it suits you. Obviously not 24 hours. Let's say 1-2 hours. So my own have started from 2 hours, now I'm down to 30 minutes. So you can choose how long you want the app. You can set for multiple days, and then you can choose a particular day. Then you can add restrictions. The restrictions are different. Just stay with the app, you understand it better. So that is the main idea of the app. So I used to use this app together with the app block, because obviously I can't block every app that I'm using. So I only block some apps that are giving me problem. The more you are doing it, the more you begin to understand yourself better and know which particular app to block, like Discord, Spin, and this thing. WhatsApp, those are the ones I blocked. You can see all my applications here. You can also show the app usage. Okay, this is my usage for today. So that'll be it. Next, the minimalist phone, my favorite. Okay, see the launcher is even popping up. So the minimalist phone, this is the application here. Let me set it as my default launcher. Here you go. The minimalist phone does basically turns my phone to black and white and no icon. I don't know if people really know, but the colors that applications choose to represent their icons, in a way your brain, like, they have really optimized all this stuff so that it will be very easy for you to build the habit of always opening their apps. I can't really explain that in details. Maybe you might want to do research for yourself. So basically, the way I just made my phone more usable for me, so that when I don't touch my phone to check something, it doesn't end up into the circle of opening one random app. The five, is it the big five, what they call them? Instagram, Facebook, and so on and so on. So I just installed this minimalist launcher, and this minimalist launcher also used to help, because if you are using a Android phone and you have something like HOS launcher, Android phone normally comes with some features like, what do you call it? Yes, freezer, and that freezer and this split screen can affect some of the apps that you are blocking. So if you install the launcher, then you create the app block profile to block that HIOS launcher, and then the other apps you want to block. If you are no flap, try blocking Chrome. Replace Chrome with Spin browser. I didn't add it to this app, but you can take note of it. Spin browser. It doesn't allow you to check any illicit content online. You can transfer some of your passwords here, so I don't know why Chrome doesn't really help you be a good person, if you know what I mean. So I think that will be all for the phone. There are still other apps that are out there, but nothing. And I'm trying playing chess more often. You might need it, Sha. Yeah, that will be all for the phone. And again, with the app block, sorry, I forgot to mention, you can only block this stuff here that you block. You can only block it for, there's something called strict mode, which is pretty nifty. In the strict mode, I'm not going to press the button. If you click activate, just check the timer. You can't click more than 1 day if you're using the free, and obviously I'm using the free because your boy got no money yet. So you use the free version and you'll be able to, if you get premium, which I don't know, you can handle it with the free version. All you have to do is just press activate every day. For 24 hours, it will put your phone on total lockdown. But the problem is that you cannot open your settings, you cannot install or uninstall app. So you might want to, if you are pretty serious with it, especially if you're no flap or something like that, this app is going to be very helpful with it.
Alright, okay, that will be all for the phone. Then let's move to the system. I don't know who is recording or who is watching TV and the volume is loud, so it's going to affect, because my phone microphone shower like picking up every single sound in the atmosphere. Well, let's go straight to the system. So if I'm looking down, don't think I'm not trying to look at the camera. I'm just trying to like put it on my beautiful laptop, which has been serving me well. We quickly start screen recording. So just started the screen recording. I don't have data on my laptop, but I'll just teach you how the extension works. But God knows I'm not buying data anytime this soon. So the first one, DF2 distraction free. I'll put all the links below to all the applications in the video. Okay, this is how it's going to look like. Initially, when you download it, you see activate button, obviously click on it. And the options, it's going to show you. This stuff really helps out with using YouTube on laptop, so YouTube doesn't really become some kind of distracting atmosphere, especially if you're the kind of guy that is learning a program and you just need to check one information on YouTube without getting carried into a loophole of watching unnecessary videos. So you can hide notification bell, hide feed, disable autoplay, hide trending. Like, there are many options. You just click on the ones. You just click on the ones, hide related video, end of the video. That's very, very useful, so it's not make you start watching another video. So this is for the DF distraction free tube. Then the next one will be unhook. Unhook sounds the unhook is the same thing. I don't know why I have both apps. Just try both of them. One is working, one is not working. It's similar, it has options too. Hide fundraiser, add transcript chapters, hide end screen. Like, it's also for YouTube. Activate it on it and it's going to help you out in your YouTube career, because YouTube is the second YouTube is the second most largest search engine in the world. Yeah, so chances are you're going to use YouTube a lot, and it's better to control your restrictions so that YouTube will not become some kind of nightmare of distraction. And the next one, newsfeed eradicator. Very simple. Click on the applications you want to eradicate, choose whether you want to see quotes. It's kind of pretty helpful. I choose Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Reddit. I'm not even on Reddit. I don't know why I'm eradicating. It's GitHub, LinkedIn, Twitter. So once you click on it, I don't have data, but normally if you open the application, there's no internet, sorry. If you open the application like Facebook, your newsfeed won't show, similar to Instagram, YouTube, and others. So these are the 6 major apps I use: 3 phone, 3 laptop. Technically it's 2 1 laptop, either unhook or DF tube distraction. Or what the hell? Distraction free tube you can use. So I guess that'll be all for the video. Okay, remember, links are in the description below for all the applications, in case anyone caught your attention and you want to really use it. The app block and the launcher with block, if you use it well properly, you can set up your phone to be like foolproof. Nothing can penetrate it unless you're using iOS. Like, in case you're trying to like do no flap or something like that, it can really help out. Though free version, remember, the app block only works for 24 hours, so you just have to renew it. It's not hard now. Then we use Spin browser, because when I blocked my own Chrome, I use Spin browser. Spin browser does allow illicit content on top of it. Remember, the links for all the applications that I mentioned are in the description below, so go check them out. That'll be all for this video. Thanks for I'm not saying stuff like that. That is all.